What's going on? Grand Rising, you guys. Grand Rising. What's going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. I am live on TikTok and YT. All right. And I'm going to wait a few more minutes before I do a collective. If you are looking for questions, two questions for $5.55, all right? Same price as a love read. If you're looking for a on the spot general, those are 10.10. All right? And if you're wanting your own video, all right? That is $22.22, all right? With that, it's a 30-minute video, and I will send you the link to the video so you can have it forever. All right? And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Grand Rising. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes before I give the collective read. All right, if you're interested in knowing what is going on in your life, in your situation, all right, the information is on the screen. All right, I also have unlimited readings as well. If you're looking for unlimited reads to the end of the year, meaning you can come get as many reads as you want. You can ask me as many questions as you want for $30. All right, for $30, whether you see me online or you can email me. Same day readings. All of the readings are same day. Same day readings if you are interested. Even with the unlimited readings are same day as well. All right, if you are interested in you get two questions for $5.55. But I'm gonna start a collective read in about 2 more minutes. What's going on, Grand Rising, you guys? Grand Rising. I hope you're having a wonderful start. Hope you're having a wonderful start. I've been up all motherfucking night. I guess because I slept all day. Because I slept all day. What's going on, y'all? All right, live on YT and live on TikTok. All right, you guys. So if you hear me talking to other people, that's what it is. What's going on, love? How you doing? Grand Rising. All right, if you're wanting questions are the same as the love reads, except for you get two questions. All right, if you're looking for a on the spot reads are 1010. All right, and that is a general read where I will go over Grand Rising, my love. I will go over love, money, career, all right, and whatever else comes out. Whatever else comes out. And if you're wanting your own personal video, those are $22.22 for a 30-minute read. If you would like to send me questions so that I can answer them within that 30-minute read, I will definitely do so. All right. And if you are interested in unlimited reads, I do have one slot left All right. For unlimited reads and unlimited questions until the end of the year, I don't care if you come to me with 5 readings a day. All right. Same day readings. Same day readings. Confirmation. It's a lot of good stuff going on in the energy. Like it was a mad shift yesterday. It started the day before yesterday. It's like slowly shifting into newness. You said you will be signing up for which one, love? For which one? There's a lot of good stuff coming for y'all. I'm so happy. I'm glad at the changes that are coming within you guys' life. Show is they damn show is going down. All right. The when you whenever you if you don't have Cash App, then there I have other forms of payment as well. Just let me know. If you need another form of payment. When you send in the payment, put unlimited to the end of the year, and that way I'll go ahead and write it in my book as well. My email address is in the title. So whenever if I'm not online and you want to ask me a question, you can always feel free to email me. As you can see, I'm up all times of the damn night. You've been fighting up. I know you have. I know you have. God getting ready to make some changes out here. People really thought that they was gonna be able to do shit forever. Psych. You thought you was finna be able to do shit forever. God finna turn that thing around. God bringing a lot of relationships together that you thought was over. You thought the devil hadn't got your other half. Mm-mm. Some changes coming. It's a lot of changes happening. Whatever this shift is, it's like a long shift. It's a long shift. It's like it's starting off uh it's like sudden and then it's like gliding its way out type of energy. I work at an African Central School. They've been attacking the children. That's so sad. That's so sad. People crazy as hell. You know, a lot of people attack children. They they do that for the simple fact, like for example, me. You can play with me about a lot of shit, but you can't play with me when it comes to my motherfucking churn. And when they know they can't get to you, they will try to get to the children around you. That's why you got to teach your kids the truth about spirituality and spiritual attacks, and don't be lying to them when it comes to your kids and shit like that, because this shit is very real and very real. You got to teach your kids at an early age how to speak nothing but life into themselves, positive affirmations, and all of that good shit. You have to. But them people who be doing spiritual work to be attacking children, they gonna pay for that. Don't even worry. That's so sickening. It causes the kids to act up and act out. It causes your kids to act up and act out because kids don't really have no. I mean, they got control, but they don't really got control like we do. So they definitely will. They definitely will. Spirits are so pure. Exactly, and they don't like that because kids just say whatever the fuck on their mind. You gonna cut the arrow? Kids will say whatever the fuck on their mind, and they say some. They say things 555 on the motherfucking clock. All right, like I said, a lot of things are changing. Kids will just blurt out shit. You know what I'm saying? So they do be attacking the children. Put it on cool. Put it press down some. You ain't gotta close it. Don't close it. Hold on. Let me see if that's cool enough. I don't want it too cool. Put it on 70. Yeah, they spirits be pure as hell. be attacking these babies, but it's quite all right because what they don't know is the kids really stronger than us. They really stronger than us, but they kids. People weirdos. People are weird. All right, you guys. Again, love readings are $5.55. If you got yes or no questions, feel free to ask them. They are $5.55 for two. All right, you put it on 77, not 7B. 70. Put it on 70, not 77. Go down. Keep going. Go some more. 70. Down. One more. One more. Don't close it. All right. Thank you. All right. Yes. Questions are you get to ask two for $5.55. If you want to on the spot general read, those are 10 30-minute reads are $22.22. All right. But you get your own personal video and you can ask the questions that you would like to ask. All right. Did you drink all the hot chocolate? All right. And then again, unlimited reads. I only have a few slots left. So it's first come, first serve. All right. For the $30 unlimited reads for questions and reads unlimited to the end of the year. All right. So if you are interested, please hurry up and sign up because it will not last. It will not last. All right. Starting in January, the unlimited reads will no longer be $60 a month, but they will be $250. All right, because you are getting the ability to ask me whatever you want when it comes to business ideas, when it comes to money making ideas, when it just comes to life in general. It's like you have me in your back pocket. So the prices will be going up from $60 to 250. All right, so if you are interested in signing up for 2 months for $60, go ahead and do so because in January it's gonna be $250. All right, if you are interested. Thank you for the repost. Thank you for the repost. I hope y'all are having an amazing morning. Not morning. I hate that. Well, shit, it's gonna be morning for some people, but it ain't gonna be no morning for us. All right, there's a lot of great things that are happening. All right, in the atmosphere. God is moving things moving things around heavy. I don't know if you feel the shift, but this shift feel different as fuck. This shit feel different. People getting body rocks. People getting body rocks. I'm telling you, they trying to attack you from every corner, but I mean, it's already done. There's nothing that you can do. So people are just wasting their time trying to come for you. They wasting their time to try to come for you. This coffee is good as fuck. Y'all, Harry Potter got some coffee creamer and that shit good as a bitch. It's toffee. And I love toffee. All right, so let's see what's going on. Oh, rats. Oh, somebody daddy ain't shit. If your daddy anything like mine, he ain't worth a fuck. All right, so something's happening when it comes to someone's father. Somebody daddy is a rat. Somebody daddy is a snake. Somebody daddy is a goddamn rodent. All right, let's see what's going on in this energy. Let's see what's going on. Somebody daddy ain't worth a fuck. Somebody is finding out some information when it comes to their daddy. All right. I can almost guarantee you this about some goddamn money. Don't nothing make family do goofy ass shit. This some money. This some money. Watching somebody die. If it's money involved, everybody acting crazy. All right, so somebody finna find out some information when it comes to a father. Now, this don't have to be your father. This could be an uncle. This could be a brother. Somebody, daddy. But more than likely, it's yours. All right. Something's getting ready to happen to where it's going to change the dynamic of your life. All right. A divine feminine. You're this. I'm talking to a divine feminine right now. All right. You had a parental that wanted you to be codependent on them as they destroyed your fucking love life. You had a father out here trying to destroy your love life, making sure don't nobody come towards you and love you because they never did. How dare another man come and show you the things that I could never fucking be. All right. Oh shit. Well, that was heavy. Spirit ain't motherfucking holding shit back. Something's changing. Something's going in your favor when it comes to this bitch ass father. All right. This person felt like, why you? This person feels like you're so lucky, right? This person feels like you're so lucky and you get the shit that you want, but you put in the motherfucking work. You deserve everything that's coming towards you. This new beginning that's coming towards you, oh, you deserve it. If they didn't believe that you, if they didn't believe that you didn't deserve this, all of the shit that they put you through, all of the spell work, all of the motherfucking rumors, all of the lies that you lived through, shit. If you ain't feel like you deserve it then, you bet you deserve that motherfucker now. They don't want you to feel like you deserve. All right. Unexpected income. You got a parental that was holding back funds from you. Somebody didn't want you to receive something because somebody didn't want you to have no bright beginning. They didn't want you to have no bright beginning. They getting ready to have a dark ending. All right. It's safe to love in reverse. It is not safe to be fucking with this person. All right. This person does not love you. A lot of you are finding out that your parentals don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about themselves. You you can't nobody love you if they don't love themselves. I don't give a fuck who it is. If it's your mama, if it's your fucking kids, if your look, if you don't love yourself, you can't love no the fuck body else. You don't even know what it is because you ain't even doing it for yourself. How you gonna love somebody else before you love yourself? It'll never fucking happen. You gotta love yourself in order for you to be able to love somebody else properly. All right, and they purposely didn't love your ass properly so that you wouldn't be able to love, so that you wouldn't love yourself and that nobody would love you, but it didn't quite turn out like that. In fact, you love yourself more than you love any goddamn thing. You love yourself so much that if you even gave your time and energy to somebody else, bitch, you get jealous. You love yourself wholeheartedly. You're loyal to yourself. You're loyal to your journey. You loyal to who the fuck you are. Nobody who you was around know shit about love or know shit about loyalty. That's why they ain't teach you shit because they don't know. And what's so crazy is our parents don't know shit about love, but our grandparents were so loving. Ain't that shit backwards as fuck? But a lot of your parents don't like you for the simple fact your grandparents love the shit out you. Inherited hate. It ain't just your aunts and uncles who don't fucking like you because they don't like your mama. They don't like your bitch ass daddy. Your parents don't fucking like you because they parents adore the shit out of you. And for some weird ass reason, that makes them jealous when your grandparents love them the same because you had loving grandparents. The fuck? Some of us. I know I did. That shit is weird as fuck. You starting to find out that ain't nobody weirder than the people who raised you. Like, what the fuck is, like, when you sit back and you look at that shit, like, you was raised by some weird motherfuckers. You know God was in your life completely as a child. You were raised by some irresponsible motherfuckers. They just did a good job at hiding it. You say you could say that twice. They just did a good job at hiding it. If other people knew what the fuck was going on in your house, I guarantee you CPS would have been at your house. CPS should have been at a lot of our motherfucking houses. A lot of y'all didn't have parentals that didn't call CPS on you when somebody should have called CPS on their motherfucking ass. Shit, wild as hell. They don't like the fact that you out here loving your kids properly because, bitch, how dare you be a better parent than I was. They finna pay for that shit. A lot of y'all parents gave birth to their karma. You said I had that same conversation with my sister. She gonna tell me she don't want to hear it. She ain't to be fucking trusted neither. I got a brother who, well, I don't claim him, but he'll say shit like, well, they was doing the best that they could. Shut the fuck up with your bitch ass. Can't nobody say no shit like that to me. Well, I'm just doing the best. No, I don't want to hear that shit. That's not good enough. Exactly. That's the same shit I was telling my brother. He say when I talk like that, this jail talk. Bitch, what? We was motherfucking have. I mean, it was WWE in the damn house. What you mean? I got motherfucking hand to face by a grown, mind you. Now, my daddy was a kickboxer. His hands were registered. He wasn't supposed to put his hands on nobody. CPS should have been all in our fucking house. I can barely hear out of my motherfucking ear because of that nigga used to put his hands on us so damn bad. As my mama just said, now she ain't protect me, she protected my brother. I'm talking about plates being thrown. I mean, I'm fist to face. I'm talking about in elementary school. I'm a girl in elementary fucking school. He's a bitch ass nigga though. And he was a preacher at that. An elder to be exact. They want to act like none of this shit happened, and then when you go to healing and shit, it's a fucking problem because you want to bring it up. Oh, you should just let the past be in the past, bitch. Fuck that. No, that's not what the fuck we doing. God finna come back and do some damage to a lot of y'all parents. I spoke about this shit maybe a little over a year ago, and I said that your parents were going to be getting karma for what they did 40 years ago to you. I'm 42. So whatever your parents did between 30 and 40 years ago, they getting that shit now. Oh, they thought they was motherfucking cruising and when shit gonna ever happen to them, but that abuse got worse. It turned into spell work. Now it turned into let me do some throat chakra shit on your ass so you won't never speak about this shit. So you would just let us do what the fuck we want to do. We was excellent fucking parents. We sacrificed. Shut the fuck up. You know better now. You ain't blinded by the bullshit. You you know what's up now. And they know that you know what's up. That's why most of y'all who got platforms and y'all talk about the shit y'all been through, notice your parents don't say shit about the shit that you saying online. I've been speaking this shit for 5 years, stayed with the motherfuckers for 3 years, came back and stayed with the motherfuckers again. Not one person said anything about the shit that I be saying. And what's so crazy, I stay in the city where my entire family is. I done been to 2 fucking funerals. They was doing the same shits in their motherfucking households. I got so many cousins that I've had conversations with that have been taken advantage of by other family members. And when they went and said something to their parental, oh well, we not gonna tell nobody because that's just too much. And I'm talking about dudes too. I'm talking about dudes being taken advantage of too. And wonder why the men out here fucked up. Because your mama's a dumbass bitch. It's a lot of shit finna come out. It's a lot of shit finna unravel. Shit already unraveling. The motherfuckers moving different, moving fear. These motherfuckers getting cancer and passing the fuck away. Good riddance. You had one fucking job, was to protect your child, and you couldn't even do that shit. We needed protection from y'all ass. They didn't know that you was gonna grow up and you was gonna be the stand up person that you are, because they did so much spell work over your life. They did so much spell work over your life. A lot of y'all family members and took out other family members. Bet you ain't know that shit either. All that unalive spell work to stop the truth from coming out. Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck. You was raised by serial unalivers. You think they just started doing death magic on you? It ain't start with you. You ain't the only one. It just didn't work with your ass. A lot of y'all grandparents is passed away because your parentals do that shit. A lot of your best aunts and uncles are gone because of motherfuckers in your immediate motherfucking family doing spell work. A lot of your cousins are gone. If you ever noticed, your favorite cousin dead, your favorite aunties and uncles dead. Spell work. A lot of y'all families was on some scheming ass shit. I'm talking about life insurance policies. Every family got somebody in their family that do life insurance policies. Come on now. Anybody can get a real estate license. Anybody can get out here and motherfucking sell goddamn insurance. Shit, my family owned 2 funeral homes. You see what I'm saying? Then you got a bitch that do real estate. Then you got a bitch that work at the bank. Then you got motherfuckers that work at the courthouse. Come on now. Just like you grew up and you seen your friends and shit working at stores and they done gave you discounts and then gave you hookups. What you think your parents be doing the same shit, but they just be on some grimy ass shit. It ain't just no motherfucking discounts in the store, no shit like that. This be motherfucking criminal activity. You want in on this? They'll never know about it. I had a viewer tell me that when you in real estate, you can see who own any motherfucking house you want. Cause you got access to that. Well, they don't know that, this house belongs to them. They'd have never thought that somebody would have left them this. We can go ahead and do a deed switch. Go down to the courthouse where your fucking cousin work at. Hey, if you can process this shit for me, I'll give you this. Is this much money in this? Lawyers. You already know lawyers, cricket. They come on now. They get you pay them to lie for you. especially a criminal lawyer. I know a lawyer right now, right the fuck now, that my baby father passed away. And this is some shit. This some true shit. My baby father passed away, left a will, and guess who prepared the will? A criminal lawyer who out his own fucking mouth told me that for the people who he deal with all the time, he do let them know that he helped with wills and he prepares them. How about he never filed my baby father's shits when he died? You want to tell you why? Because he took all of his siblings off and he put me on. Now, let me show you how crooked motherfuckers is. Once I tell him who the fuck I am and how the fuck I know, you don't return my phone calls. I thought you was supposed to be going to look for some shit. As an attorney, there's certain things that you have to do. You take an oath to do shit. The Florida bar is my best fucking friend. You get in trouble for shit like that. And then you fucking told me that you keep shit for 10 years? Mm. And then he forgot the fact. What he didn't know, what I had to let him know. I know you and my baby daddy had a personal relationship outside of the office, so I know about your little habit. So now they scared. They running. Talked to the other lady in the motherfucking office, and she was like, "We don't do wills." I said, "Oh, but you don't." "Oh, but he does. He already told me." So it's nothing that you can say. I gave her the rundown. Not every time I call, he ain't in the damn office. That's all right. You gonna be in the office for the Florida bar. I bet you gonna talk to them. You already got one strike with them. I do my motherfucking research. Sir, you are a criminal lawyer. What are you doing? If you've been following me, then you've heard me say that there is somebody who's in a professional field and who is doing shit outside of what the fuck they supposed to be doing. And you already got a motherfucking powder problem. Come on now. You can't fuck with somebody who able to talk to the dead. I said, how the fuck you think I knew to call you? Now he's scared because you didn't work together with his family. You ought to be, because I'm coming for your ass. And I ain't even got to do shit. Them ancestors gonna tear your ass up. I don't have to do shit. All I gotta do is know. That's the great thing about being spiritually connected. All you gotta do is know. That 1%, God gonna handle 99. You ain't gotta do shit. Keep your motherfucking hands clean and stay close to God and watch what God do. The last time I called a man, he was supposed to. I've been calling his ass, and I got all the call logs. I even talked to another attorney, and she even taught me how to go about it. She said, "Baby, send him an email. Send him several emails." And they were very detailed, very, very detailed, very professional. No response. I talked to this man Veterans Day. My baby daddy died in 2016. Are you fucking serious? The little piece of information is what he didn't know is that the sister told me that he even had a fucking will. He didn't know certain things were said. You done fucked up. Now I'm finna sue your ass. Everything finna come full circle. Everything. Every motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck if you are a police officer. I don't give a fuck if you the motherfucking FBI. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Ain't none of you motherfuckers above the law when it come to God. Fuck this 3D shit. The Mayette law is coming for your ass. You can't fuck with a spiritual being and let alone steal. Because not only did you steal from me, you stole from his child. You a criminal lawyer, so you think you know loopholes, but God don't give a fuck about no goddamn loopholes. It's a lot of shit being rectified for y'all. A lot. Jobs, businesses, people who done did your ass wrong. Watch you start to see places go out of business. I done seen 3 rental car places go out of business fucking with me. Not only a rental car place, but but I purchased a car from a place. That whole motherfucking place went out of business. So many confirmations have been coming back to back. Y'all finna start seeing some shit. But y'all gonna only see a little bit because as this shit is happening to people, guess what God finna do for you? God finna put you where you need to be, place you where you need to be, finna move you out the way. That's why God say don't look back. It's finna get real ugly. You talking about dying in 3, shit. Dying in 10s. God said I gave everybody had enough time. Look how long you been going through what you were going through. Everybody had enough time to come clean and nobody did. They just kept doing it. They just kept at it. They just kept at it. Let's see what's coming out of these cards. All right, Spirit. Spirit say stay optimistic. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic about your stability. Cause it's right here. Somebody finna move in a home. Somebody finna move in a nice ass home with a balcony. Gift is here. The universe finna bless you. Heavy. Super heavy. You finna get this new beginning that everybody prayed for you not to have. Weirdos. Very soon. A lot of y'all are moving before Christmas and you don't even know it. I'm telling you, downsize. If Spirit is telling you to downsize and throw shit away, do so. Yeah, you finna find out some information. Somebody on this live is getting ready to move before Christmas. There's some information coming towards you. There's some sort of communication, some sort of letter coming towards you where you are moving for Christmas. Mm-mm-mm. Continue to keep loving yourself first. Continue to keep loving yourself first. You got information, you got a whole bunch of communication coming towards you. You are getting ready to move before Christmas. I'm talking to a divine feminine as well. Mainly, I'm talking to a divine feminine. You are getting ready to move before Christmas. Somebody finna move before the week is out. Today Thursday. Somebody moving this weekend. Spirit say stay optimistic. I'm telling you, your life can change overnight. Somebody is seeing something. Somebody literally can be going over some paperwork right the fuck now. And somebody will be receiving a call by 12 o'clock this evening. Goddamn you, goddamn YT keep fucking up. Y'all still with me over here? Something that's being something was covered up. Something is being uncovered. Y'all, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I'm still good over here on the tube. All right, I had to make sure. I had to make sure I was still good. Can y'all hear me over here on TikTok? Somebody don't want the message to get out, but it's gonna get out anyways. It's gonna get out anyways. Somebody moving. Let's see. Spirit say something to happen so fast that shit finna scare the shit out you. And don't think Spirit don't work on the weekends, cause Spirit ain't off on the goddamn weekends. Imagine God being off on the weekends. Somebody finna get a key to something. You fuck around and get a key to something on the weekend. Somebody finna receive a key. Somebody finna receive a motherfucking key. You can't hear me? All right, can you hear me now? All right, let me know if you can hear me now. I just refreshed it. Somebody receiving a key before next week. Okay. It was saying the sign was out over on YT. Marriage is here. Somebody's coming towards you, a mature man. I'm telling you, it's a whole bunch of shit gonna happen for Christmas. Some of y'all coming together with somebody before Christmas. It's divine time, and God is getting ready to throw everything in your face. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, y'all walking into 2026 in a home. You're not going to be in the temporary situation that you are in, but God finna do something crazy in your life. A house popped out again. Mm. Honeymoon, true love. All right, it's a big ass blessing coming. There's a big blessing coming. I don't know who this message is for, but you got a big blessing coming before Christmas. God is getting ready to bless you with a home. God is getting ready to bless you with some keys, gifts, reconciliation. Something is coming back together. Your life is coming back together. All right, this is going to allow. I'm hearing this house is the foundation to something coming together. This house is the foundation to something coming together. All right. And this is all because of your faithfulness to God, your faithfulness to yourself, you wanting better for your life, you wanting better for your kids' life. You getting ready to walk into a major fucking blessing. New love is here. Somebody not wearing a mask. All right. This is a genuine connection. Somebody Somebody getting pregnant around the holidays, or somebody gonna find out that they're pregnant around the holidays. All right, on the spot readings are available. I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit longer. All right. Um, on the spot readings are 1010. If you're wanting a 30-minute video read, those are $22.22. All right. Love, and question. Love readings and questions. You get two for $5.55. All right. It's four people peeking on the outside of this goddamn live. Hey, come on in. Come on in. You got a new beginning. I'm telling you, somebody is fixing to move. Somebody getting a home for Christmas. All somebody want is a home. And God's gonna bless you with a home before fucking Christmas. And when it happens for you, please let me know. Is somebody on this live is getting blessed with somewhere to stay before Christmas. Mm. Damn, divine timing in house. I'm telling you, somebody is finna get a home. Somebody is finna get a home for being faithful. Somebody is finna get new money for being faithful. All right? You didn't take the shortcut. You took the long way. You took the long way. There's a commitment here. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Somebody finna walk into something great. You got a solid commitment right here. I'm telling you, it's a solid commitment happening. All right, after dealing with heartbreak. After dealing with heartbreak, you call judgment on your entire fucking life. You like, you know what, God, I'm call judgment on all this shit and everybody in it. You gave your entire life to God, even the people in it. You say, you know what, just take the whole life, Spirit. I'm turning my entire life over to you. Legal, and now shit is getting ready to go in your favor. There's a legal situation that you're gonna find out about. Ooh, legal in courthouse. I'm getting chills. Ooh, that's why they doing heavy ass spell work. That's why they doing all this heavy ass spell work. Occupation. All right, so a lot of I got doctor here too. Somebody wanted to say that you was mentally incapable. Mentally, I'm sorry. Somebody said you. Somebody wanted to say you was mentally fucked up. Straight to the point. Somebody wanted to say that you was mentally fucked up. Somebody wanted to say, and somebody was doing this because they didn't want you to have something. All right, they didn't want you to have something, so they lied and said you was mentally fucked up. And now they finna be mentally fucked up for real. Fly monkey, death. They ain't gonna have to worry about being mentally fucked up because they're gonna be in the dirt. All right. Somebody wanted to stop you from having something because they knew if you had something, baby, they knew if you had put the air on. They knew if you had this home. Can y'all hear me over here on you hold on. Okay, I just had to make sure. I'm live on YouTube as well. All right, betrayal, rock bottom, surrendering. All right. Steady, are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on? Look, you surrendered and you let go. You surrender and you let go. New perspective is here. All right, you done been to the motherfucking bottom. People done betrayed the fuck out of your ass. You done went through all types of pain, loss, and endings. But you knew that shit was necessary. It was necessary. Spirit wanted to show you what people would do if you ain't have shit. And everybody gave you their ass to kiss. That's fine. Be glad they did that shit. Please be glad they did that shit. The Emperor and the Empress came out. The Empress and the Emperor came out side by side. Ancestors here. I heard they approving something. Ooh, celebration, departure, moving on, letting go, personal growth. Be thankful your family fucked you over. Because not only are you getting back what they took, but you're getting a lot more. God is getting ready to bless a union. God is getting ready to bless a union. I'm gonna dig into this one. All right, there's celebration here. I like those cards. 64, 3, 4, 4, and 8. Oh, that's 84. Somebody could have been born in 84. Somebody could have been born in 83. 88 is significant. Somebody could be 44, 43, 48. Actual money here. I know you better, boy. Look here. Spirit finna turn your world upside down in a good way. In a motherfucking good way. Your ancestors is blessing a union and giving you some money so you can make that shit great. Whatever God is getting ready to do right here, whatever God is getting ready to do right here, can't nobody destroy. God is blessing the union and giving you money to make that shit prosper. You and this emperor both have been through everything under the fucking sun. It was meant to keep you guys apart, but yet the bond is going to be stronger than ever. They done fucked up when they tried to keep y'all apart from each other. It only made a motherfucker want your ass more, and now this motherfucker willing to go to war with his family to get to you. Mm. People think they be working against you. They really be working with your ass. Appreciate you. Moving on. You are moving on. Both of you are moving on from these third party situations. Both of y'all made a decision to come together in love, partnership, harmony. You want to make choices together. Tell me about this celebration. Walking away from attachments, walking away from negative entities. EI, your goddamn family. Some of y'all, your motherfucking churn. All right, tell me about this emperor. Like I said, this emperor putting in that motherfucking work. You hit me? What's that? Move that from up under that. The magnet things from up under that pillow. All right, let's see. Yeah, don't put that under there. All right. Introspection. Anxiety. These people are, let me tell you something. Them people are pissed the fuck off that they came against you because it made you an even fucking better person. They're like, damn, we should have just left this bitch alone. But they couldn't leave you alone because they had did so much dirty shit. They had to try to block your intuition. So they had to do something. Their backs was against the wall. They should have just been not a fucked up person. They're trying to figure out how you got all this damn wisdom. All you gotta do is get close to God. You get close to God, God will tell you anything that you want to fucking know. It ain't nothing a secret out here. Get close to God. and start having conversations. Well, see, this is what happens when you have conversations with God. This is what happens when you get to know God for yourself and not what the fuck somebody else tell you. Because God will start to reveal things to you about the people around you. Your family really don't want you to get close to God. They don't really want you to get close to God for real. But then you're gonna find out how fucked up they is. Message of concern. Message of concern is that you already know how fucked up they are. And God came through and confirmed that. And a lot of these motherfuckers gonna be on the goddamn news. A lot of your family members gonna be on the motherfucking news for motherfucking bullshit ass inheritance schemes. I know you've been seeing all in every state. It been some crazy ass shit. Undo that. It been some crazy ass shit. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that purse strap. Um, a lot of them finna be on the news for the simple fact that they've been doing a string of illegal shit. You finna find out that a lot of them paid to get your ass up out of here. They paid to get your ass up out of here. And boy, who the fuck y'all think y'all is? Your family operating like they BMF around this motherfucker. That shit ain't, and when you find out, it ain't even finna be sad. You ain't even finna give a fuck. Cause you already knew they wasn't shit. You already knew what the fuck they was trying to do. It's gonna be a shock to the rest of the family though, who was siding with their ass. But guess what? You will never talk to them bitch ass motherfuckers again either. Cause everybody already showed you who the fuck they was. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me at all. Cause we good. Protection came out. Nothing was never gonna happen to us. Get that magnet from up under your pillow. You was always good. Always. Nothing was gonna ever happen to you. What's really sad is how your family ain't give a fuck when you was out here sharing your story, when you was out here going through it and they ain't give a fuck. That's what's sad. Fuck what your parents tried to do. You you been knowing they was fucked up. It's the other family members that you had to find out that was really fucked up people. Now you see that a lot of motherfucking family members only gave a fuck about their children. They don't give a fuck about you. They be screaming all that family shit. They don't give a fuck about you. They only give a fuck about their immediate family. Only time they give a fuck about you is when they show up to a family reunion and they don't give a fuck about your ass then. At all. You can see the shit that family like. They like toxic shit. You could be getting closer to God and changing your life on social media, and a motherfucker won't even look at your shit. Won't look at nan post, but post a picture of your child and watch they go to liking and loving that shit. You see that bitch, but you can't see nothing else. If they, I always post little shit just to see how a motherfucker react. Oh, y'all see a picture of the baby, but when I post some other shit, don't nobody say shit. It lets you know who the fuck watching. They watching your story, and they ain't no better than your. They ain't no better than your parents. They ain't no better than your aunts and uncles. They ain't no better than none of them. All the motherfuckers in the same pot. Now, crazy thing is God used you. You never know why spirit put people in front of people. And you that unusual example. Now, when people start getting mysterious health problems, they're gonna understand why. Because God tests them in a major way. God said, "I put me everywhere on the earth." So imagine denying God of help. Because when it comes to a chosen one, God is in there. So you're not denying me. You denying God. You know how they used to tell you be careful how you treat people because you don't never know who they really are? Well, they finna fuck around and find out. Because a lot of these motherfuckers gonna need your help. And you would have helped their ass if now, bitch, you gotta suffer. Do like I did. Go to God. You know how when you be needing help, motherfuckers be like, well, I'm gonna pray for you. When you know that they can help you out for real, but they don't. You finna have that opportunity to say the same shit. Except for God ain't hearing none of that shit. None of it at all. You're achieving. Things are balancing out for you. Your life finna change around so motherfucking quick. People gonna be like, damn, bitch, I thought you was homeless. Next thing you know, you in a motherfucking big ass house driving a goddamn Mercedes. What happened? And God say, don't say, God say, don't say shit. All you gotta say is God, God. Just give God all the glory. God. People gonna want to be all in your business. God. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. How you do something? God. I thought you were God. That's how you gonna know who really been watching you and really trying to get close to you now. Cause watch what happens when God do what he do in your life. You're gonna have people that you ain't talked to in a long time. Dang, cuz I ain't talked to you in a long time. How you been? Bitch, you know how I been. Fuck nigga. You been watching me. Everybody knows me on social media. Social media has created stalkers. Motherfuckers who ain't never stalked before are stalkers now. They're gonna sit on this bitch and they gonna listen to everything you say. It's stalkers on this motherfucker right now. It's 11 people in this motherfucker. And all 11 people, all y'all ain't worth a fuck. Some of y'all ain't worth a fuck. But they gonna watch and they gonna listen. Because either they're trying to get information on themselves. Because there's 11 motherfuckers in here and ain't nobody tapping the goddamn screen. What does that tell me? The fuck? People want front row seats to you being a great individual. You finna come into so much shit and motherfuckers gonna say you acting funny. So, bitch, what you gonna do? Nothing. Do what you been doing. Absolutely fuck nothing. You got a lot of people stealing from you. Joy, time, energy. Watch what's gonna happen. 12/21, the first shall be last and the last will be first. And that's a fucking promise. And the time is now. The time is now. God let these motherfuckers act up to the very last second. But you know it's the holidays. A lot of y'all going through it. Ain't not a fucking family member reach out to you about your fucking children at all. Thanksgiving passed. I bet you a motherfucker ain't even reach out to your ass. And God said, that's exactly what I wanted you to see. There's absolutely nobody. I don't give a fuck if your child was dying, bitch. I wouldn't give you a fucking dollar. You better call on God the way we had to call on God. I wouldn't give a fuck if you needed something to eat. I wouldn't give you shit. I don't care if you was on fire, bitch. I wouldn't piss on you. You're going to have a lot of people saying how cold-hearted you are. Now you're going to really understand why people get a lot of money and they move far the fuck away. They move in the mountains. They move somewhere where their family can't go because they broke ass can't go. And nobody do you more dirtier than your fucking family. Now you finna see how you already see you the realest motherfucker. Let me tell you something. The shit that you been through, them motherfuckers in your family would have never. They'd have died the first day. They wouldn't be able to do shit. They wouldn't be able to do a motherfuck thing. They don't have no gifts, so they can't use them. They finna go through the same shit that you went through. A lot of y'all been displaced, and you've been using your gifts. If you notice, a lot of tarot card readers have been displaced. They stay in hotels, temporary housing situations, shelter, all of that. Spirit did that shit for a reason. Mm. Spirit did that shit for a reason. Ain't no fucking excuses. I'm a single mother with two motherfucking kids. Don't nobody have no fucking excuse for not wanting to be better, for not making shit happen in your fucking life. I don't got no goddamn help. Ain't a nigga in sight. I do this shit by my motherfucking self. These people are awakened to who the fuck you are. Now they are awakened to why you left all they ass behind. Cause y'all got Jezebel and Incubus spirits. Greedy as fuck. Selfish than a bitch. But they finna fuck around and they're finna find out in the distant future. That's why spirits say, I'm telling you, when you go, don't look back because spirit finna wipe your entire bloodline. Spirit finna come through and wipe your entire bloodline. The motherfuckers who was up, oh, they ain't finna be up no more. The motherfuckers who was halfway making it and still had disgusting ass souls, well, they finna be all the way to the bottom. And you already know your family's selfish, so they ain't gonna help each other. Only person that would have helped the motherfuckers is you. And that's why God blessing you with what God is blessing you with, so you can go out and help fucking strangers, goddamn it. You're gonna go out there when God bless you and you're gonna help strangers who are going through the same shit that you have been through. No family. I tell you, when I was a motherfucking kid, I used to ask God, damn, my family big as hell. You know what I'm saying? How is there homeless people out here? I asked that question as a fucking child in elementary school. And God said, let me show you when I got to be an adult. 655, 6 talks about reflection. 5 is talking about change. 5 inevitable change. 16, 7, blessed. You finna be blessed in a bitch. You finna be blessed in a motherfucker. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers' mouths finna be to the floor. But guess what? The motherfuckers who was stealing from your ass, they know why your ass, they know why you so blessed. Because they was trying to steal the shit from your ass. They was trying to steal from you. Wheel of Fortune. Cycles, change, fate, destiny, divine motherfucking timing. Divine timing is now. This shit crazy. My motherfucking disgusting ass mother sent me a fucking reel talking about, you know how they had them reels and they be like, I try to be the best mother that I can be. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Don't send me no goddamn reel. I text that bitch back and I say to somebody, is somebody dying or is somebody dead? Because why the fuck are you contacting me? You doing all that motherfucking sending real shit, bitch. Send some fucking money, ho. What matter of fact, where the fuck my money at? Where your bitch ass husband at? You got a lot of people that's trying to test the waters right now. Let them burn. You got a lot of people trying to test the waters right now, trying to see where you at. Oh, it's still fuck you. It's still fuck you. Ain't nothing changed. I'm elevating and it's still fuck you. Moving off the common waters, traveling, progress, personal fucking growth, like I fucking said. It's still fuck you. And the rest of them bitch ass family members too on both fucking sides. Fuck them all. The churn too. Because they products of bitch ass motherfuckers. All of these people were talking all of this shit about you. That table again, that table that was set. God set them table with the motherfucking lies. God set them tables with all of that slander. And God finna serve a feast right on top of that shit. The reason why they are watching you eat is because they built the fucking, they help you build a table. And God laying a spread over that motherfucker. And they're gonna watch you eat. And you're gonna watch them starve. That is until you get in your chariot and ride the fuck out. Because that's what the fuck finna happen. Now if they see you, they gotta see you at a book signing. They gotta see your ass on TV. They gotta see you being great. But it won't be no, they gonna watch other people love you properly. That's what's gonna burn their ass up. Because of your family members. They had access to you your whole motherfucking life. The fuck? Do not feel sorry for these motherfuckers. Because just as quick as you start feeling sorry for these motherfuckers, God gonna take back what the fuck God gonna give you. I promise you. It's just like when Spirit was blessing you, and when you fuck with certain people, your money started to dry up. Oh, it'll be the same thing. It'll be the same thing. A lot of y'all will put out of a home that you was staying with your family, and you was put out with your fucking kids with no regard. They didn't give a fuck. They laughed in your motherfucking face. Now when they ass dying, laugh in their motherfucking face. Because that's what the fuck they wanted for you. They wanted to displace your ass and then pay for spell work. Thinking that you was gonna get strung out and just do any motherfucking thing to get help. Bitch, please. My help come from God, and God send the necessary to me. I ain't looking for shit. God has always made a motherfucking way. They're trying to figure out how the fuck you surviving. God. I give God all the glory. See, they thought because, you was a little rough around the edges, you was a little hood, you a little ratchet at times. They didn't know about the personal relationship that you had with God. Well, none of their fucking business. It's nobody business. The relationship that you have with God. You don't have to share that shit with nobody. Ain't nobody on three-way when you and God having a conversation. Ain't no three-way calls when you talking to God. The fuck? Ain't no conference calls. Ain't no group chats. The conversations is between you and God. God told you what God was gonna do for you. God coming through. God coming through. And that karmic masculine in your life, for me, is my fuck ass father. You're gonna have to watch you as you disappear into greatness, as they fall in poverty. Asking, do I give a fuck? Absolutely not. I know that bitch ass nigga lost his job. They don't know that you be knowing shit, but I got ways of hearing shit. I got ways of knowing. Not everybody's scrambling because the blessing is gone. You was the blessing. You was the pyramid that was holding your raggedy ass family together. Bitches ain't shit. None of them. Wheel of Fortune. Hermit mode. You went in hermit mode and learned some shit. They thought because they was throwing you in isolation, you was going to, I don't know, do something to yourself. Goofy. That is goofy as fuck. You went in that bitch and got closer to God. All right, on the spot readings before I get off. If anybody is wanting on the spot reading, all right, love readings are $5.55. All right, on the spot readings are 10.10. If you're wanting a 30-minute video, $22.22. Donation readings are available at this time as well. So whatever you send in, I will definitely do a reading for you. All right. If you are interested in unlimited reads, I got a few slots available. When those run out, they will be gone. All right. $30 for unlimited reads and unlimited questions to the end of the year. I don't care if you came to me and got 5 readings a fucking day. If that's what you need, that's what you need. All right, starting in January, they will not be $60 a month, but they are going up to $250 because I know my goddamn worth and I know my gift is on point. Not saying that I'm selling myself short now, but in January, shit gonna be different. Everybody's not gonna have the same access. You gonna have to pay for my access. It ain't gonna be all these collective reads. I ain't doing all of that. I ain't doing none of that. Rest. I'm working with permanent clientele, not random clientele. I would rather help somebody in their everyday life every day and guide them and help them make decisions than do a bunch of randoms. God got something bigger and better. All right. And God has something bigger and better for you, and you should treat yourself the same. And when God get ready to give you what God give you, don't discount yourself for no fucking body. For nobody. Either motherfuckers gonna pay or they not. They pay for everything else. Motherfuckers out here paying, oh my God, all types of funds for the stupidest shit that ain't gonna help them elevate nowhere in life. But the information that I ain't gonna say all readers, but the information that I know that I give will carry your ass and your children and your children's children. Rich girl popped out. Rebirth is here. Endings, transformation, change, and rebirth. Somebody finna come up quickly. Somebody finna get a random fucking call. I'm telling you. What's going on for the energy for the day? All right, last call for readings. Last call for readings. All right. On the spot readings, $10. On the spot readings, 10. If you are interested in knowing what's going on in your life, if you are interested in knowing what's coming up before this month is out, intuition, secrets, mystery, inner wisdom, everything that you prophesize is coming to pass. You think people scared of your ass? Nah, just fucking wait. Confirmation. Just fucking wait. Oh, it's gonna be raining today. Yes, Lord. Confirmation. Everything that you said is coming to pass. Somebody thinking about that shit because somebody know it. Because somebody thinking about some shit you said and they seeing that shit is happening exactly how you said it. All right. The line is open. The list is open. If anybody is interested in a read, I'm on here for a few more minutes. All right. Oh, let me grab my other cards. Donations are accepted as well. If you are appreciative of the information that I am giving out, please feel free to donate. All right. Nothing is too small and nothing is too big. I don't give a fuck if it was $1. I appreciate it. If you appreciate the time. Billionaires Club. Billionaires Club. And if you need a form of payment, please let me know if it's other than Cash App. It's 10 people on here and nobody want to read. 11 people and nobody wants to read. What's going on, Rita? What's going on, Angela? Rutmouth or Rutmont? Aloha? DeSoto? What's going on, love? Z and Sammy, y'all always in here. The champ is here. Thank you, love, for liking. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all to the motherfucking fullest. Let's see what's coming out of this deck. All right, there's good people involved. You got good people involved, and I guarantee you these good people involved, they're gonna help you take down these motherfuckers who not good. I guarantee you. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Somebody's in love with you real bad, baby. Somebody love your ass down so much that they are stepping out of their comfort zone, doing shit that they normally wouldn't do. A lot of these masculines are stepping out of their comfort zone. If they ain't on no lovey-dovey romance shit, they own that shit now. They own it now because men are wanting real love, not these thought pockets like this motherfucker. Bitch want real love. Men wanna be able to, man, look here. Real love. 90s love. Not this bullshit. Ugh, my God. This new love is disgusting. 90s love coming back. You got good people involved. California is significant. All right, you got access to whatever it is that you want. All right, this person who's in love with you real bad. What I'm hearing is that this person is willing to do any and everything for you, baby. This person gonna bend over backwards because they know that you would do the same. This person wants a family with you. Your family is jealous of the blessings that God has for you. Imagine that. There's a surprise gift coming towards you. Somebody is finally being what you need. And you ain't had to make a motherfucker do shit. All you had to do was walk the fuck away like God told you to do. God said, walk away and let me handle that shit. And you did. You're getting ready to be awarded really big. All right, you are already wealthy and they fucking know it. Why? Because they tried to steal it from your ass. The fuck? These motherfuckers. Weird as hell. Let's see. What cards am I going to use? I don't want to use these. I am. This is the last spread I'm gonna do since everybody got what they need. Can I get these? It's a lot of comments on this side, anyways. Because on my other TikTok page, it do not be like this. I know the difference. I know the fucking difference. What's going on, Angela? Y'all motherfuckers don't speak. Y'all don't do shit. But sit on this bitch and stalk. What's going on, Angela? Angela slow as a bitch so she can get the fuck on. Come on now. Come on. Who else in this motherfucker? Rut mouth? What's going on? That's a whole mother bitch. You got a roadblocks. Now you bitch, you shouldn't even. I don't even fuck with nobody who play that shit. Stop being weird, bitch ass motherfucker. All right, let's see what's coming out. All right, you got communication coming your way. Ooh, what is communication about? What is this communication about? Earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. Moving. Hey, God. Communication about moving. And there is a gold digger mad as a motherfucker. Because somebody thought they was going to take something from you. Talking to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, you got communication coming in. All right, your guardian angels is looking over you. All right, and they ushering this shit right the fuck on. And I tell you, somebody was moving. Somebody is moving before. I'm telling you, somebody moving before Christmas. Somebody moving this weekend. Commitment is here. Somebody is moving this weekend. Steady, are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on? Somebody flying towards you, or you flying towards somebody. There's a honeymoon energy here as well. All right. Something is coming together. Everything's falling in. I'm telling you, everything's falling in line. These motherfucking dudes who ain't want to get right. I bet they ass getting right now. I'm telling you, something happened in their life to where spirit made their ass get right. Vacation is here. Yes, luck is on your side. I ain't even got to pull no more out that big. What's going on? All right, what that other one at? I've been working, putting in overtime. Oh yeah, you got something coming towards you. Definitely finna get something. This card ain't even supposed to be in here. Let's see what this says. A negative thought, self-imposed, reflection, victim mentality. Oh, somebody with that woe is me shits. We don't give a fuck about that. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Motherfuckers on some woe is me. Why her? Why her? Why her? Did I get on your nerves? I heard that song in a long time. Somebody saying why her? You got a lot of people saying why her. You got your family saying why her, because why you get to have something, and then you got a weak ass bitch somewhere telling the masculine why her did I get on your nerves? Yes, bitch, you did. And not only did you do that, you nothing ass bitch, but you did spell word to try to keep something intact. The same way you get shit is the same way you lose it, hoe. And that's exactly what the fuck happened, because you ain't got to do that shit. You don't have to do that shit out here. You are already a magical motherfucker. You ain't gotta do no spell work. All you gotta do is have a conversation with a bitch. And he gone off of that. Ooh, somebody in their head. They wanted you in your head. Imagine you being in your head over a man. Bitch, please. All right. Ten of Cups. King of Cups. Or somebody coming, somebody finna do something for you that they ain't never did for nobody. Somebody put in that work. I've been working, putting in overtime. Somebody putting in that motherfucking work when it comes to you. Somebody is putting in work because they want the divine feminine to fucking rest. Celebration, strength. Somebody see how strong you is, and somebody like, damn. Let me take some of that up off of you. Let me let you rest. Let me work. Bitch, I'm tired. Tired in a motherfucker. But what you need is here. You got the Ten of Cups came out twice. All right. This money, everything is here. Ace of Pentacles, everything that you need, because you was waiting on that Ace of Pentacles. Mouse tools. You had the mouse tools. You had the motherfucking. You had that shit. You had that shit for everything. You had the tools to know how. Y'all be watching cartoons while I be doing readings because it be giving me mad downloads. I be all in this childish ass energy. All right, yeah. If somebody thought that they was gonna have you stuck with your ass and go wherever the fuck you wanna go. Spirit, you didn't put in so much work. These Ten of Pentacles just slide right on in your life. It's gonna slide right in your life, and you gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Somebody finna wake up with money in their account, not knowing where it came from. Shit happened to me so many times. I woke up with $15,000 in my account. Child support got that ass. Y'all, let me tell you some crazy shit. My baby daddy was ducking child support for a long ass time. And the only reason I even had that fuck nigga on child support is because we was married. Let me show you how God worked. Confirmation. Let me show you how God worked. I ain't never tripped. This motherfucker was, I don't know, he wasn't filing taxes. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Right before my daughter graduated from high school, and I was on this journey. I woke up, first of all, I had just been fucking kidnapped. And my family thought that shit was funny. It was a weird ass situation. I went to sleep and woke up with $15,000 in my fucking checking account. I ain't got no back pay from this motherfucker for over 10 fucking years. And all of a sudden that back pay came back when I was on my journey. And I was in a situation where I didn't have no fucking car and I needed to leave. I took a fucking Uber before these bitch ass motherfuckers came back because I was staying with my brother. I took a fucking Uber from fucking Jacksonville to goddamn Altamont Springs, which is Orlando. I paid 988 something, almost 900 motherfucking dollars to get the fuck out of Dodge. God will come through in crazy ways, in crazy ass motherfucking ways. Confirmation. God will come through in crazy ass ways, and then another time, $40,000. I'm telling you, I am a living witness of this shit. That's why my family hate me because they don't understand how I be getting these lump sums, how I be get, how I be getting these lump sums of money. Hold on, y'all. And then I'm gonna tell you something else. Hold on. Let me tell you something else how God worked. I said maybe like 2 days ago. It was in the middle of the night, just like this. And I said somebody is going to contact you in a like a not a normal way, in an unconventional way. Like somebody, instead of calling you, they're gonna email you type shit, right? Mind you, my phone is off because I chose not to pay my fucking phone bill. Don't nobody call it, and for the people who had the number, I didn't want their ass to be able to contact me in no way, shape, or fucking form. I blocked everybody out, and I said, God, I'm gonna block everybody out. So you can only send in you can only send in the people who hold on, y'all, my bad. Next to me. I ain't want nobody to contact me. And I was like, Spirit, Spirit gonna show me what's real because nobody can contact me unless you got my email, right? I do my business. I don't talk on the phone to no fucking body. Everything I do, I don't gotta talk to nobody. And I love it like that. My phone ain't ringing off the hook for nothing. Tell me why the fuck. Now you know when you got iPhone, you can talk to somebody when your phone off if they got iPhone. Tell me why the fuck I was playing a game with one of my masculines, and you could message through there, and I spoke and I said hello, right? Tell me why the fuck this motherfucker text me and that shit came through. I said, how the fuck you text me? My phone off. That motherfucker laughed and said his phone was off too. I said, what? I said, why your phone off? Because he don't want nobody calling him. He don't want no contacts with nobody. Now how the fuck I'm talking to you? And how the fuck you talking to me? I had to text my son to make sure my shit was really off. The message wouldn't go through my son. I text other motherfuckers, that shit would not go through. Just to see when if it was gonna go through. But you know, if you send a text and your phone is off, it'll say something about how you can't send a message or whatever. Tell me why the fuck he the only person that can text me. Phone off now, but I could talk to this motherfucker. Can't nobody else call me. I said, God, make it clear, plain and simple. If that ain't fucking plain and simple, I don't know what the fuck is. Because again, it's not like you know how when they cut your phone off and you still got the data part, so you can still text. No, I was supposed to pay my phone bill 5 days ago. Neither one of us have a. I got, but I'm using. I'm one. I use my iPhone to fucking record. I got an iPhone and I got an Android. It wasn't no way that person was supposed to be able to contact me. Nobody can contact me. But yeah, I'm texting this motherfucker right now, which is crazy as fuck. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. But yeah, there's no fucking way I'm supposed to be able to be talking to this motherfucker right now. So when I tell you, and then on top of that, I'm gonna tell you something else because y'all know I'm open. I'm an open book. I got to tell you how God is orchestrating shit in your life, so where you can't fuck up. I met somebody new. All of a sudden, communication just stopped. Was nothing wrong with him. Was there nothing wrong with him? Was there nothing wrong with him? But Spirit say he a divine master, but he ain't yours. Now that you know how somebody is supposed to treat you and how they're supposed to come through for you, now I'm cutting the connection. And I be motherfucking damn. Not even a day fucking later. When I tell you God is on both sides, guiding you so you cannot fuck up. You can't mess this shit up. So it don't matter who your family try to send towards you to distract you. It don't fucking matter. It don't matter. It does not matter. God is only going to let happen what is supposed to happen. That's why I say do not be scared to live your life. A lot of these motherfuckers who claim they chosen ones and they child of God and all this shit, but they on social media with no picture, no nowhere. Because you talking about you got people stalking you. You're supposed to be an unusual example for God. How the fuck you gonna be an unusual example if don't nobody know who the fuck you is? I be on this bitch with my kids and all. Because ain't nobody finna stop me from living my motherfucking life. How can God use you as an example if we don't even know who the fuck you are? You you won't post. You on spam accounts. That's pussy activity. That's not a child of God. That's not a chosen one. Because who the fuck is you hiding from? You supposed to live your life carefree. You ain't scared of shit because you know God got you. What are you doing? That's pussy activity. So if you are living like that, please stop. Because who are you scared of? I thought you trust God. I thought you trust God. The moon. God be working things behind the scenes that you don't see to bring something full circle for you. Full fucking circle. Because you've been working on yourself. And because you've been putting in overtime for yourself, God putting in overtime for you. And God ain't finna give you somebody who not finna put in overtime when it comes to you. I won't waste my time when it comes to you. Some of y'all finna come together with somebody real fast, and I'm trying to tell you, you're finna be married and pregnant and building businesses all within the next year. And y'all know how quick a year ago, cause shit, it was just January. It was just January. Hell, it's already 2026. Shit. People are upset in their head about you because they know it's the end. Mama told me one day it was gonna happen, but she never told me when. She said that it would happen when I was much older. I wish she wouldn't. I forgot what the rest of the song goes, but shit. Is this the end? I can't let go. That's still my song. I like that song. They Most of the people knew that this day could come, but they really thought they could get your ass up the fuck up out of here. They really did. They really. I what is that? I wish with all my might, dragon tail face ass bitch ass motherfuckers. These people was doing the craziest shit to get. I mean, any and everything. They was paying people overseas. You say I'm at the charges. I'm talking about like a motherfucker, bitch. I don't give a fuck if it's your granny. Put that hoe in jail. She need to be slammed on. Let me stop before I get this page. She need to be put on her back. And most of these people will because a lot of these people getting their doors kicked in. You got to remember these people messing with these people that done these people done they done did federal crimes. If you can prove that a motherfucker paid to get your ass up out of here, oh baby, you going to jail. You said you were cash app when I get it, and baby, the cash app still gonna be the same. The tag still gonna be the goddamn same. Oh, and best believe when God come through for me, everybody who supported me a half a fucking time, I'm gonna bless you. Cause I got to. See that shit I was gonna spend on the family, I get to spend that shit with y'all. Me and my friends got money to spend. Yeah. That's when I give back to the people who give back to me. So I go down my cash app because you can print out shit for the whole year. Everybody who helped you, everybody who sent them, I got all of your information. So when you get random ass money coming from me, you know why. Because who the fuck would I be not to look out for you when you done looked out for me? My gift is what's keeping me fed mentally, spiritually, and physically. My gift is what has kept me afloat out here with no family, me taking care of both of my motherfucking kids, and we living better than motherfuckers in the home, eating better than motherfuckers who in the house. Motherfuckers don't even understand how your survival skills is. God is preparing you. Now when you get your home, yeah, you're gonna appreciate that shit. You're gonna take care of it. And a motherfucker cannot come by for nothing, bitch, because I'm gonna be so far deep off in the woods. Well, bitch, you're not even gonna know where my driveway is because it's going to be hidden because you cannot come. So just know when you get that cash app from me, you're gonna be like, that bitch made it. That's how you'll know, because I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna disappear and motherfuckers who looked out getting cash apps. Know that. It's only right that I give back. Y'all motherfuckers help me stay afloat. I appreciate each and every one of you, your supports and all. And I even know the ones that didn't have to give, but they supported. They stayed following me. They stayed supporting me. They stayed cheering me on. I got you too. Remember, my discernment is on point. I know exactly who to bless. Equal give and take. The motherfuckers that gave to me like I gave to you, shit. Yeah, things gonna be nice and right for you. All right, Spirit, what's the energy for today? What's going on for today? Oh, strength. Oh, somebody saying how strong you are. Oh, Ace of Wands. Ooh, shit. Something finna come through today. I've been screaming about a Thursday for a long time. It's Thursday. It is. The new moon is on the 19th. Set now. This energy is good 3 days before and 3 days after. Write you a letter to your ancestors. Write you a letter to God. Thanking God for everything that God has done in your life now and later. The seen and unseen. And go ahead and tell God what it is that you want for the rest of your life because, baby, that shit finna be granted so quickly. And the reason why is because the motherfuckers who was trying to get in the way, they can no longer get in the way of nothing. I'm talking about wide open. Ask God for what you want and watch that shit come in. You're gonna be like, oh shit. You're gonna find out how much of a magical bitch you is. You're gonna find out how you been a magical motherfucker, but you've been surrounding yourself by trash, and it has polluted. It was polluting your communication. Really? Oh shit! What the day is? The date is? Hold on. Ooh, the day the 18th. 9 talks about wish fulfillment. 1 talks about following your intuition. 8 talks about balance and abundance, infinity. Infinity and beyond. Toy Story is significant. That's crazy. Signs and synchronicities is not gonna lie to you. I'm telling you, something's gonna happen for somebody today. And when it happened to you, let me know. It's something that you don't see. The moon card. Ooh. If I'm not mistaken, I said once you make there's a decision that needed. I've been talking about this decision that you gotta make all fucking week. There's a decision that you had to make. I've already made my decision. And I'm sticking to it. Once that shit happens, oh, it's coming in. Let's ask the cards. What happens after you make this decision? Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Everything is over. Eight of Cups. The worst is over. And now things are coming in. Ooh, fuck. Bitch, the next card came out was Emperor. What comes after that? Queen of Cups. Compassion, love. Ooh, okay. Six of Wands, victory, being seen. Being seen for the work that you put in. All right, your manifestation's coming in. I'm telling you. Be motherfucking firm on what it is that you want, because that shit is coming the fuck in. God knows exactly what the fuck you want. Ten of Cups, King of Cups. Let me love you down, even if it takes all night. I want to love you. I want to love you down. Y'all, excuse my voice. I'm hoarse to the motherfucker, but that ain't gonna stop me from singing. Y'all know that. The Fool, which is the new beginnings, coming out of the Eight of Swords, coming out of being stuck, but being freed. Being freed from a situation. Getting ready to be free. The High Priestess came out. Wheel of Fortune is here. Something that you manifested is already here. God was just waiting on you to make a decision. All right, is there any type of news that's coming today, Spirit? Is there any news that somebody needs to know about? All right, a seed that you planted is ready. It has everything to do with money and letting go. Truth, clarity. Somebody finna find out some type of truth today. Somebody finna find out a truth today. King of Wands, leadership, compassion. Queen of Swords. Baby, rebirth. You got the Death card and the Sun card. Man, look here. Is you ready? Is you or is you not? Are you ready? Spirit, what's happening? Vows, reconciliation. You and somebody, whoever. Oh my God. Okay, separation. You're coming together with somebody who you are currently separated from. All right, whether it's distance or emotionally, whatever, you separated in some type of way. It's coming back together. Vows is here, but it's coming back better than stronger and better than ever. Very fucking soon is the next card. I ain't even mean to be on here this damn long, but why not? All right, cutting loose of all these sneaky motherfuckers. Shit brought a tower moment. All right, and there is a successful courtship that is getting ready to happen, baby. You're gonna receive a key. You got the key to somebody's heart. Oh, and somebody gonna bring you a ring. Free yourself. All right, Spirit. What is going to be seen today for somebody? What is going to be seen on the 3D vows? Somebody could be getting proposed to today. Reconciliation and vows. Somebody is coming back together and vowing to be who they weren't in the past. All right, but you're gonna be able to tell the difference. I don't think Spirit is even letting the fake motherfucker come in. All right, mature man. This person has matured up. All right. Oh, and it finances and a new beginning. Lord Jesus. Somebody gets something is magical is happening today. All right. Something magical is happening today. When it happens for you, let me know. Tower moment. Tower moment, but it's also some sort of corporation. Government is significant. You could be getting a phone call about something that belongs to you. All right, and it's gonna bring some sort of courtship together. A new love is here. A baby is here. Mm. And this is something that you don't see. Unexpected money. I don't even got to pull no more. All right, is anybody else wanting a read before I log the fuck off? Does anybody want a $5 general? What do you want? Does anybody want a $5 general before I get off? All right. Here, girl. How many you want? One or two? Here. All right. Does anybody want a $5 general read before I get off? That is letting me know that it is so many stalkers on this motherfucker. All right, you guys. I will see you later. If you are looking for a read, please inbox me. All right, and we can discuss it there. See you later.